moments, then say something. Chopper come out of the box like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. They had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear niggas got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back for some more Hunter x Hunter. Last time we watched episodes 108 to 112. Today we'll be watching episodes 113 to 115. Now, in the last video, something happened. Something really bad happened in that episode, and I gotta say, I'm quaking in my boots, and I ain't even wearing boots right now. But you know what? Oh shit, bro! Somehow this series manages to exceed my expectations in such quick succession. Every episode somehow just not even every episode, but they're just these moments where I'm just like, y'all really did that? Oh man. Episodes 111 and 112, I believe, were the major things were happening, the big things, the big guns. 108 and 110 were still mostly like set up for what's to come, I would say. But with 108, of course, 109, 110, I'll try to go over the highlights with that. The king continues to play Gungi with the Gungi master herself, Komugi, trying to figure out what's so special about her. He's trying to understand how someone so fragile, someone so pathetic, essentially, in his eyes at least, is able to, you know, beat him in this game that he thought that he would just be able to overcome quickly, like he's done with every other game. But there's something about her that he just can't figure out. Like she was getting attacked by birds, and he was like, what is going on? She's so frail. why do I feel so like, why does he feel like he can learn from her when he should be the ultimate being, is what I'm getting from it. He just feels like confused, essentially, because for one, he was born very recently, trying to understand the whole world, and he's just like, what is this? What am I getting? What am I feeling? Essentially, he's feeling I guess an inferiority complex, maybe, or just attacked. Essentially, he doesn't get why he's not better, like, because he just assumes he's supposed to be better at everything. But then he comes to the realization, I don't need to be better than her at whatever this shit is. Or no, it happened in the other way. He was like, I don't need to be better than her at whatever this is. I can kill her by just flicking her with my finger. That's the end all be all, right? Doesn't matter about intelligence, doesn't matter about money or whatever. At the end of the day, the ultimate power is strength. If I can kill you, what else you got on me? So that's essentially his thing. But then he goes in and sees her getting attacked by birds, and then he whisks them away. He's like, what am I doing? Why do I like what? I don't even think he likes her. I think he's just like, he wants to figure out what it is that's making him feel these feelings towards her. And it's just these feelings of like confusion, essentially, as to why he wants to learn from her, because she's demonstrated a sort of will that is damn near inhuman. Komugi, I mean, she's just like, well, her upbringing was very difficult, to say the least. Just feeling like she was so worthless, and Gungi was the only thing she had going for her. So, and you know, she's blind and she's a little girl, so it's like, I have to have something that, you know, my family can be proud of. I'm able to support the people I care about from. So this is my life, Gungi. If I don't have Gungi, I don't have life. And then when the king was offering her, like, what was it, like, it was something about offering her life to this or whatever, and she's like, no, this is my life, so do what you gotta do. And then he felt like, wow, she really like she really thought ahead of me, right? So then he cut off his own arm. That whole shtick that he pulled there, but it's just like, you know, compiling on itself, and he wants to understand why he feels this way towards her. So there is that whole thing, that whole lesson. And of course the royal guard, specifically Shia Poof, are just completely baffled as to why he's keeping her alive and why he's so interested in her. But the game of Gungi and Komugi especially is proving to be very confusing to our main squad here, Killua and Gon. Killua specifically, wondering why these weird things are happening within the palace, specifically why PITOU's N was gone for a second, and then it was only Shiapoof's N that was guarding the main entrance into the upper part of the palace. So he's wondering if there is another variable that they haven't considered, and if this variable would be very damaging to their entire plan, because considering Killua's upbringing, now we're going into that, being an assassin, being very calculated and all that, we know that about Killua. Having something that he doesn't understand about the enemy is what's bugging him, and I understand that completely. Like, he wants to know every little detail. He needs to make sure he knows every possible route. He wants to know, like, okay, how can this thing affect us? How can we essentially plan around it? How can we escape if we need to? Because at the end of the day, he's trying to keep himself alive, even though he overcame his brother's whole control, pulling out whatever was inside of him. That's still his reflex. That's still his like number one go-to, staying alive. But yeah, I think we can sort of cut forward into the actual infiltration into the palace now. I believe in the reaction I was confused as to how Flutter was with them. Rewatching, I was able to recall that what's his face, Ikalgo, had the ability to inhabit or infest dead people, which Flutter was dead, so he was able to go into him. It was so quick. It was just that one fight with Killua where we learned that, so it just slipped my mind. But yeah, I recalled that now, so I'm good on that. That could be helpful if we actually take out a royal guard and he's able to inhabit that person, and that's a big come up for sure. Like, if we somehow manage to take out Yuppie and then Ikalgo's like, let me take that for myself. But yeah, the squad infiltrated, and as soon as they started their infiltration plan, Yuppie saw them coming up, and it was around the same time that Netero pulled up with a whole ass dragon, because why not? And PITOU was out watching on top while Yuppie was at the stairs. PITOU noticed Netero coming down alongside the friend that Netero mentioned, who's none other than Killua's grandfather, who we saw way back when in the York New City arc. His grandfather and his father going up against Crollo Lucifer. Something like that. It wasn't Lucifer exactly, but Crollo, we know who that is. Zeno Zoldyck used an insane ability. I believe Killua called it Dragon Dive, which was insane, and they just came crashing down right on top of the parade. Killua knew exactly what was going on as soon as that attack came down. I believe Shoot was prepared to attack while Knuckle and Melorone were invisible. Melorone holding his breath, God's accomplice, in order to keep Knuckle invisible as well. Trying to get APR on Yuppie as quickly as possible so they could have some type of advantage in this insane battle. Killua and Gon still running forward. Killua realizing what the attack was, but not realizing that Gon had realized instantly that if this random attack that sprang down on them came down onto Knuckle and Melorone, they have no idea how that's going to affect his ability. Will they stay invisible after Melorone is dead, therefore making it impossible to know if they can continue on with the plan, or will it come off of them and then they'll be able to see Knuckle and Melorone's dead body and they can confirm and then they can rearrange the plan or whatever. They don't know how this can affect their plan. So Gon instinctively begins the rush onto Yuppie, which Shoot is utterly just baffled by, that he was, somehow like what was it exactly? He just felt like he had a flashback to how this kid who's half his or less than half his age is able to come up with this counter strategy as quickly as possible, or damn near instantly, and him being this older person who's stronger than him, more experience, was somehow left frozen for that quick second, which could have costed someone their life. Because at the end of the day, it's him and Knuckle that were meant to go after Yuppie. So him faltering in that quick second, because every second matters in this whole entire exchange. He was just thankful to Gon for being the backup that he needed in that quick second. So of course that gave him the extra boost that he needed, and this is all happening within an instant while these things are still crashing down on them. And then Morel noticed that Shoot was back online. You know, he was like, "All right, good, you back on your feet, bro. Let's get this going." Luckily, Knuckle and Melorone weren't affected. Knuckle manages to punch UP and get him out of the way of Gon and Killua, so they can keep running forward. Gets APR onto UP, but APR actually affects, or Melorone's God Accomplice affects APR as well, so UP can't see it, and he didn't feel the punch, so he was just like, all right, so what even happened? I don't know what that was. He had his first transformation gave him more arms, but he sort of looked the same. The second transformation after he got hit was disgusting. He looks like a Dark Souls enemy, bro. He looks like a Dark Souls boss for real. But yeah, so he manages to transform again. Gon and Killua run forward. Knuckle and Melorone are now prepared to fight against UP alongside Shoots, and I'm assuming Morel will go forward to find Shia Poof and fight him. There's another thing I want to mention. It's a very tiny thing, but it just feels so crazy to me. I think it's a big part of Gon's character. Not only him instantly realizing the danger that Dragon Dive had on their initial plan, and how it could affect Knuckle and Melorone, and him continuing to go after UP just in case that part of the plan fell out, but also him continuously running at full speed without stopping. As soon as Knuckle punches UP out the way and he's still going, like, that's just insane for me to think about, because I'm just trying to put myself in those shoes. If I'm in a situation remotely similar and I'm running at an obstacle and I have to depend on someone else to push that obstacle out the way, no matter if I have faith in them or not, or any trust or anything like that, my body's gonna instinctively like slow down or, you know, tense up as I'm getting closer to the obstacle, not knowing if it'll move out the way. So I might like slow down or something, or like, you know, try to go the other way, even if it moves out the way or not. But Gon is going full speed, like, and he's not completely sure if Yuppie's gonna move out the way. So I could never do that. I could never like just like if you're running full speed at a wall and you have to depend on someone else to move that wall out the way, could you do that? Could you realistically run full throttle at some? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's get into these episodes here. Episode 113. If you'd like to watch the full reaction, links are always in the description. Takes you over to my website, which will then take you over to Streamable or OneDrive, whichever one of your choice. Or you can download the episode over on Google Drive. But without any further ado, let's get into episode 113. An indebted insect. And we didn't even talk about what happened with the king and Dragon Dive hitting Komugi, which, oh boy, oh boy, oh my god. I mean, we're gonna have to get into how Netero and Zeno are gonna handle this, because they were shook as well, and they are our top dogs right now, and they're scared. Christ almighty, look at this guy. Oh Lord. Y'all are gonna fight that? Oh hell no. Look how sharp that shit is, bro. God damn. Yeah, shoot all types of fucked up. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, his leg is done. Rest is up to me. Bro, you see my leg? Bro, my leg is jelly. What do you mean the rest is up to me? Yeah, UP has to assume that these are his only enemies. You can't. Alright, and there are his little smoke ninjas. I wonder if he can hide out as one of the ninjas. Yeah, he's gonna get rid of all of them instantly. Deep purple. Yeah, he's just gonna go right behind him. You know, that's the benefit with going up against Yuppie. He's sort of a... Oh my, he has eyes all around him though. Yeah, he's seen him immediately. I don't know if this is gonna hurt him. Yeah. Oh. Wow. That was another diversion. A more accurate diversion. Okay, and he's still running. He's really gonna leave his weapon though. Shoot, we need some backup. Clearly. Yeah, okay, and then there's Knuckle. I think now he's really gonna wonder what keeps hitting me. Chapter 7 Bankruptcy. Knuckle also noticed that he had an immense amount of aura. He was wondering how long it would take for APR to actually... Knuckle has such a complicated ability. What was he before all? Was he like an accountant or something to come up with this? Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, they gave him the look though. Look at him. Okay, shoot, work it. Let's get it going, bro. Okay, well, it looks cool, so it's fine. Just make him think that that makes you stronger. It's a fire look, don't get me wrong. And he's mad. He's like, y'all really got this guy fumbling. I wonder how fast those things can move. Which one you want to go for? He's blocking all of them. It's not fair that he can just grow limbs wherever he wants, whenever he wants. These few seconds are so important. Oh, okay, he's gonna get Morel's weapon to him. Fire. Fire. Yeah, let's hope y'all get out of this alive, because I have made the foolish decision to care about y'all. I made that same foolish decision with Kite, and look what happened. Alright, so where are we at now? Yeah, Shia Poof is pissed off too, bro. Bro, look at GON. This man is on a murder mission, bro. He is on a mission for blood. Living Dead Dolls. Yeah, so he has Flutter's ability as well. What did you sense? Oh, he didn't even sense. He saw. Okay, well, you just slap him up, right? But the, like, few seconds that it takes to take care of them, what's gonna happen there? Yeah, because Ikalgo isn't really a fighter, and neither was Flutter, so he's kind of his protector or bodyguard in this case, unless Ikalgo can take care or take control of a body that has some combat ability. That's unfortunate, though. Flutter is more reconnaissance than anything. Damn, Shaquilla would stay with Gon or Ikalgo in that case. Ikalgo literally, he could be. Those soldier ants could probably mess up Ikalgo right now. I don't know. How the hell is Ikalgo or Flutter moving without his wings? Because there are two cronies that he needs to. You're going off mission to help him. Is he about to get hit because of that? I mean, these two should be light work. Just a kick and a punch, then go back on your way. Why they got him looking like a monster? They're nothing. You don't need to go into demon mode already. Yeah, this shit is on autopilot. Or a usage to a minimum. His yo-yos. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Yeah, don't give me those yo-yos. I might rip off my finger. And he's still going at, yeah. Decimation. That's it. Let's get rid of him. Who's the one other? Is that the wolf guy? Yep. He might be, you know, maybe a couple of seconds. Not an instant like those two. He knows to stay back too. He's like, light work, and let me go back to what I was doing. Went off track. He's like, I remember now. It's 'cause you're my friend. And this is what friends do for each other. Calgo, are you mad? Are you gonna be like, I could have handled them? You really couldn't. What are you gonna say to him? Okay. What? Thank you? Okay. You didn't expect that? You know what's crazy? This is really how emotions be working though, right? Like every little moment in times like this. Yeah. Every little segment matters. What's he thinking? This palace is very symmetrical. It's very convenient. Does the wolf guy know about Ikalgo's abilities? So I wonder if he can, you know, deduce that. Oh, that's not good. And that's also not good. Lobster Boy, Cheetu, Young Wolfie, Brovada. I feel like that's the first time we heard. Is that the first time we heard the Lobster Man's name? Welfin. He smelled it. That's hilarious. Did he not see Killua? Oh. Okay, so he's like, Flutter had to have seen him. How y'all just run past each other. We're gonna go through 5 minutes trying to find out why. Yeah, you'll get it. Keep going. Oh, that's not Flutter. Oh, that's a traitor. Okay. That is smart to assume, though. Is he working with others to do this? Hey man, that's on you, bro. I'm sorry. You was out there feeling sorry for yourself, and now look what you did. This is on you. Yeah, I can't believe it either. Wow. There you go. Have a bit of a reflective moment for yourself so you can evolve. Break out of your shell, Shia. You're more than just a royal guard. You're more than just the king's simp. You could do more with your life. The former royal guard. Oh wow, he's lost it. He's going off the deep end. You know they're crazy when they start laughing. We love ourselves a self-deprecating simp, you know what I mean? There you go. He might kill Komugi and then the king will kill him. Uh-huh. Jesus, how much are you crying? Your whole face is wet. He's like, I must save the king by killing her. Mere bug. So usually when he goes off on a tangent like this, someone is around to snap him out of it. So he's never able to go full out. But now everyone is busy, so he's just like a little alone with his own thoughts. Bordering fantastic. Oh my god. Fanaticism. He snapped. All it takes is one bad day. There it is. About to knock you clean out of your own rut. He's not having it today, Morel. He's like, I got my own problems right now. Oh shit. Bro, Morel, you caught him on a bad day. Oh no. Nah. He's gone. He's just... Oh my god, he's snotting up too. Actually, this is either good or bad. I'm not sure. He might either snap and just decimate Morel, or he might go crazy and slip up in his anger and make it easier for Morel to find a weakness. Love Spring of Moth Scales. Is he using sleep powder again? Don't let this Butterfree use sleep powder, man. Oh my god. So are we gonna get back to the king? And alright, that's where Morel is at. Where the king at? Now it's up to y'all. Get PITOU out of there. Is GON still alone? Bro, where is Killua? We need backup. This is PITOU we talking about. I don't care how angry GON is. Oh, okay, this is where we were at. Yeah. The king was leading Netero and Zeno out. He just walked right past. Bro, the way... The king... Everyone is gonna snap, bro. Everyone is gonna snap. We went through Netero's whole... I've been punching for 20 years straight. Did the king not notice GON? Oh, he said, that's yours back there. He said, go get him, boy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Look at him. What is that? Alright, bro. Is he like... This isn't his nen, right? It's just for the just for the art of it, just for like the animation. Oh, this is too loud. Okay, no, I think it's just for the animation. I thought that was his nen turning dark. Like, what the fuck? But it was like off his shirt and stuff too. So yeah, the king just, you know, casually leading Netero and Zeno to their possible deaths. It's fine. It's just a regular Tuesday. Nothing too big about it. Just literally walking casually across this bridge. King paid GON no attention whatsoever. He did not care. Look, he's just walking right past. He's like, yeah, you do what you gotta do, bro. I'm gonna take care of the only two freaks up here that can give me any trouble. All right, so I don't know how Morel is gonna handle this one. Like, this man Shia has snapped beyond any shred of a doubt. Like, this is his Joker moment. He's gone full insane because he can't protect the king, and now you have someone that's going after the king, keeping him away from the king, and now he's just like, bro, you caught me on a bad day. This is not what I need today. I did not get up on the right side of the bed, bro. He's like, my hair is all messed up, dog. These clothes are dirty. Like, bro, I've been snotting up. My face is sticky. Like, you cannot do this to me. Like, he is absolutely done. Look at his eyes. I don't know why this is so funny to me. The utter collapse of this man's whole psyche. And he's like, nah, I'm just, okay. I don't know if Morel is gonna, because I could see it going both ways. He just snaps and destroys Morel, or he snaps and Morel finds an opening to beat him, or both could happen, to be honest. Doesn't have to just be one or the other, but we'll see how that plays out. Shoot having a definite moment of you know, he had his moment here. He overcame a lot of, he's still gonna have a lot more, I guess, like shortcomings throughout this fight, I'm sure. And Knuckle has to be very precise with how he provides his support as to not expose his location, but I'm sure UP is getting the idea that, all right, there's someone else here that I just can't see. They have some weird ability. But we'll see how long Knuckle can keep it up, or how long Melorone can keep it up, because it's him that's keeping them invisible. So we'll have to see how long he can hold his breath. This whole exchange just took way too long. I'm sorry, bro. I get emotions are running high. They're on adrenaline and all this stuff. And, you know, every moment just feels like it takes an hour. But sheesh, bro. I mean, you could have played out this whole segment and I wouldn't have to, you know, give it any second thought. I would get it. But now Welfin is sort of, you know, inquiring on how exactly Flutter was able to run past Killua without getting killed right after those two got killed. And he's thinking deeper about it than I thought he would if Leol and the other chick are in for it too. And then we have what's his face? Let me see. Yeah, Hagia, that's her name. So Hagia and Leol are in on it too, or not. Well, we know that they're not, and this guy's dead, and Ikago's taking control of him. Maybe Ikago can finesse taking control of Welfin, or maybe Chidu. Of those three that came in, what was it? Bravado or something? Bravado, a lobster guy, Chidu, and then Welfin. Of those three, I think Chidu would be the strongest, right? Definitely the fastest. But I don't know. He's not going to finesse his way out of that. Welfin is too. Welfin is onto him, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. All right, let's get into the next episode here. Episode 114. Let's go. All right, episode 114. Divide and Conquer. Is it too loud? No, I think it's fine. This is what we're doing. These ain't even punches anymore. My boy's just whipping it, bro. Hey, yo, shout outs to Melorone. He's been holding his breath for a while now. What is this, sleep powder? Like, you might have to hold your breath too, bro. This ain't a good look. Don't be breathing that shit in. Jesus. That man had a 1 frame per leg. That's how fast he was moving. Yeah, please calm him down. He's gonna do something stupid. He's gonna go berserk. He's gonna go dummy. Oh, they're still there. It's like, Granddaddy, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Where you been at? The king. Have they seen the king yet? Is this their first time seeing him? Is he every bit as insane as he thought you... What? Uh-huh. Minimal. Yep. What you gonna do about it? Oh, this is where we're doing it? It's like, I wasn't prepared, but shit, man. If you want to get down and dirty up on this bridge, I'm cool. There it is. No setup, no nothing. It's time to kill it. Oh, we really just going at it. I feel like Zeno might die in this fight. How strong are these people, bro? Like, this power is... Are they just riding it? Oh, he just called up the Uber. I thought this was an attack. All right, let's just ride Shenron into the night sky. Yep, and King is gone. They're making it seem like this right here is the fight. Not even King versus Netero. GON versus PITOU is the fight. And listen to this music. There's some Dragon Ball Z stuff right now, man. This is about to be that Team Gohan versus Cell type shit. Kyowa, I get it. You're very I understand you're at a very vulnerable moment in your life emotionally. But now is not the time for sad boy hours. We are on the clock over here. Yeah. Let's deal with that if we get out of here alive. My wings are fucked up, bro. I don't got time for this. I need to get them fixed. Are they gonna see the two dead ants and be like, what happened? Maybe they'll assume that they got taken out by whatever. Cap. That's true. Oh, what's the lie? Did you refine that technique? Because it was kind of trash the first time you used it. So is Zeno the dragon, or was he on it, or what happened? Alright, well, he finessed those two, but what about Welfin? Okay, he's still just watching. It might be a Kalgo versus Welfin. We'll see how he does that one. Oh, they both noticed Hagia-sama. Is he not supposed to say Sama? Maybe he just said that instinctively because as he Kalgo, I think he would refer to her like that. Because Sama is like for someone that's like your... someone that's in a superior position, right? Like sort of like Mr. Mr. or Mrs. So it's like him saying Sama was probably because he didn't realize that as Flutter, he doesn't need to say that. Maybe he knows, like, shit, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said Sama. I should have just said Agia. That's what I told you, bro. We know you're good at holding your breath. That fight with Leol. Can it still enter his body without him breathing? 2 2, 3, 5. How do you what? How do you determine that? So he can determine. Okay. You can realize who exactly he's dealing with and how he can proceed. So what exactly is the game plan against someone who's overly confident and therefore not as cautious? I wonder. Is he more relaxed? Increased, okay. That's crazy. Him introducing himself caused him to be a bit more cautious. It's like, why are you being normal? Let me tense up a little bit. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh. Well, there's that. Demon mode. He said, fuck the wings. We going crazy. What is that, a Beyblade? Oh, he's actually going crazy in there. You might want to break that. Take all the time you need, buddy. Is that supposed to be like a chrysalis? We going under a metamorphosis? I'm guessing that's UP. My boy's just whipping it. He's barely dodging. He's still getting hit though. Oh, what do you do? Hotel Rafflesia. He got hit. Oh, he's trying to get rid of his eyes. Like what he did to Killua. That's going to come in handy, though. Because he at least has somewhat of a blind spot. Mm-hmm. They're already near the king, my guy. Shouldn't be so reckless, shoot. You don't have plot armor. Where does he get his opening? Yeah. Shoot is struggling. Is he crying? Yeah. Damn. That is tragic, bro. Just gotta watch your homeboy get torn apart right in front of you. You can't do nothing. There's the interest. Now he sensed it. Oh, yeah. He's noticing how slow the time is passing. Only 10 seconds. Oh God, no. What? Oh, he can't hold it anymore. He's like, bro, I'm struggling here. Ooh. Oh, he accidentally got hit. Wow. Damn. Mm-hmm. Shoot is hardly fighting. My boy is struggling. Okay, he had to catch his breath. Oh, he saw APR immediately. He's like, who the hell hit me then? Yeah, now he's gonna start wondering. Oh. Oh my God. Hell was that? Is he gonna shoot that? Oh, it's like tiny little needles. Oh, hell no. Oh, he's gonna die. Fuck. He's dead. He's dead. Shoot. Oh, did he punch himself to get out the way? Nice. Wow, what a crazy attack. Yeah. UP ain't the strategic type, but he's good at analysis, that's for sure. Hell is going on now? Definitely bleeding out. Oh, he revealed his position. Damn. Yeah, he couldn't just let his homie die like that. Oh, there goes that plan. Yeah, Shoot was damn near dead, and it's barely been a minute, bro. That's the episode? Wow. Wow. I'm surprised that was the end. That felt slow and fast at the same time, that's for sure. Man, this fight is just like, first of all, this narrator, he better be getting a huge pay increase. The biggest raise any narrator's ever seen, because narrators usually just speak for the beginning recap and then the end, but this man is speaking for the whole episode damn near. Yeah, Shoot straight struggling, and it's been like maybe a minute at most. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to be mad at Knuckle, but I can't blame him. He, like, Shoot was damn near dead. You can't just stand there. Like, the plan's definitely got to derail at that point. You can't help it. Especially with Knuckle being the type of person that he is. He's not going to let his friend die right in front of him. I don't know how this fight's going to go at all. I don't know what Shoopy or Shiapoof. I could find Yoopy and Shiapoof. I don't know what he's going to turn into. It's definitely going to be a demon. You know, they got the eyes right there. You know how it goes with that. That fight's going to be ridiculous for sure. And, yeah, I'm guessing he shouldn't have called Hagia-sama, because they weren't, Flutter, Hagia, and Leo, they didn't have, like, any, you know, precedence over each other. They weren't really leaders over each other, so like co-leaders almost. So he should just called her Hagia. But Kalgo, being a Kalgo, didn't really realize that the second. He's not one for espionage, that's for sure. So it's definitely a mistake that he would make. All right, let's get into the final episode of this video, episode 115. Let's go. All right, final episode of the video, episode 115, duty and question. Why Sama? You better find Palm quick. Hopefully she can take these fools out for you. You know what's crazy? If he finds Palm dead and he has to inhabit her body. I can search quickly with that at least. Friend of a friend. Is that how it works? Friend of a friend, so you gotta be a friend, so now I gotta save you, friend of a friend. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Is he going down there too? Something as simple as an elevator needs some whole ass exposition, bro. This is a very important elevator if you haven't noticed. Oh, because he's dead. It's been decomposing. Can he smell Eiichiro? Oh shit, no. Yes, he was. Oh no, he's just imagining that. Okay. I was about to say, there's no, like, why? Because that's not what's going on. Still going off on that whole thing. Oh, Bizev might be dead. Bro, fuck your plans. And Eiichiro came up, bro. He got lucky. This man Welfin is so damn... Oh, he didn't even leave with them. Okay. He was just here for the infiltration, not for the actual fight. GG, Netero. It's a 1v1 right there. Noticed immediately. I guess so. Like, Killer, we just don't die out here. What? Oh, I thought he just flew off. Gon was like, well, enough of that. Let's get back to it. Oh, shit. I honestly don't care for anything else that's going on right now. Maybe Netero and the King, but this right now, Gon and PITOU is what I'm waiting for. All right, how is this gonna play out? Melrone and Shu could only hold their breath. Okay, it's half. I almost. It sounded like the episode was gonna end. That was only the half. I believe in you, buddy. Go ahead and try. Imagine he destroyed it. Oh, it's gonna distract him for a little bit. He can make blades too. What is he, like? Carnage? Y'all know Carnage? Old Spider-Man joint, Venom and all that. He can just make weapons out of his... Don't tell him. Just let him continue to attack it. Oh, shit. Knuckle ain't nearly as fast as Shoot, so this is gonna be a... Don't piss him off like this. He's gonna catch you slipping, bro. It's neither fast or slow to convert. Shoot, you might want to just take a break. You got a busted leg, bleeding out, all torn up. You're more of a hindrance than a help right now. There it is. Yeah, you're down for the count, my guy. It's all good, though. You tried your best. I'm also pretty sure that Knuckle cannot handle this by himself. It's gonna grab him. Can't say what. You able to scream that crazy in your head? That's a skill. I don't know if I could scream that loud in my head. Just gotta scream as quietly as possible. You better hope there ain't. Yeah, right. That ability sucks, bro. Having to hold your breath like that. I hate holding my breath. Gotta go help them out. I don't know if they need help. Yeah, they're win or lose at this point without any say so. Do I get caught? Jesus. Can he smell him? I don't know if that masks his smell. It just masks his sound and if you can see him. I don't remember if this masks his smell. Better. Even if you hide, he can smell you. You better get far away. You just gotta finesse. You gotta finesse. Oh shit. This ain't good. They're making his ability so crazy, bro. This guy is so on edge. Welfing every little thing, bro. He's just like, what was that? Oh shit, what was that? For good reason too, so it's like yeah. Eggman. He might have to show himself. Or just bounce. He might have already left. So he's just got missiles like that. Okay. You would have been screwed. That's a crazy ability. King behind the scenes. I feel like King behind the scenes is worse. Odorless deodorant? I guess odorless deodorant still has a smell. Someone you know. Mm-hmm. That's a long list, ain't it? Well, he might be able to deduce it based off of how the ability worked. Now he's getting paranoid. Why does it look like he's wearing a thong? Do I want to be a Chimera ant? You asking the real questions now, bro. What is this life? So clean floors, reflecting. Holy shit. She's healing Komugi still. Okay. Oh boy, GON. King might be pissed at you if you keep PITOU from healing Komugi. And that's definitely not a good look. Look at this man, bro. Oh my god. He's 12, but look at this man over here. Dude is yoked. Jesus. I feel like half the time spent animating the series is spent trying to figure out how can we make GON look angrier, because he's had at least 50 different expressions, each one angrier than the last. Just trying how can we make this cute ass little kid as fierce looking as possible? Continue to outdo it from the last time, bro. It was black aura looking stuff coming off of him. Now he's just straight pink. Is that bright pink of fury? Oh boy. Now look, I'm not entirely sure how PITOU is gonna react to an enraged GON coming back for a bit of revenge while she's in the middle of fixing up the king's prized ally or friend or experiment or whatever you want to call Komugi. But I don't think she's going to take it lightly. Now, if she's in the middle of healing Komugi, does that mean she can do other stuff? Can she fight GON while, you know, this is also going? Is this on like autopilot? Does she need to be in the vicinity to control it? And probably have to get into how the intricacies of her ability works now, because you know that this series loves to explain every little bit of everyone's abilities. It'd be hard not to understand how a lot of abilities work, so we'll have to see what happens there. And what is I guess we do need Kilo's help for the most part, you know. Well, it is attached to her tail, so I'm guessing she has to at least be near it in order for it to work. This whole scene was just tense, beyond tense. It was every little bit of tense that they needed for sure, bro. This ability is cool though, the little missiles. Just seeing how everybody's abilities Like as simple as Melorone just holding your breath to turn invisible, or as complicated as Knuckles, it's always cool to see how they have to sort of adjust their abilities to fit the current fights. I feel really bad for Shoot. He only managed, what was it, like maybe a minute or two that he was fighting Yuppie. He's already out like this, bro. Yuppie's just a monster, so you can't blame Shoot. Like that's just insane. I'm gonna have to wait a while for APR to really get going, because it increases every 10 seconds. So we're gonna be holding out for quite a while before it does any real damage, considering Knuckle was afraid at how immense Yuppie's aura was at the beginning of this fight. And we also have to hope Knuckle doesn't get too many hits, because of course it gets smaller when the interest is paid off. But yeah, that does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys will join me in the next one. Next time we'll be watching episodes 116 to 118, but that does it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.